All right, class. This is just to give you a quick overview of the syllabus. It's obviously found in the materials, but just to go over it, I'm Ben Woodruff. I'm your professor this semester. We will begin Monday, the 5th of December. I'm hoping this is live earlier than that. I'm going to try to get everything open for you guys to get started early because the first week's a short week. And then we end on the 13th of January, which is a Friday. And in this course, everything is due Friday night. Let me just be very clear. Friday night. You will look online and sometimes see Saturday, but that is because at midnight, the date actually changes, right? So at 11:59:59, you need to have it in. It is Friday night. I don't want there to be any confusion because it is always, always, always midnight, Friday night, Eastern time, right? I'm in Kentucky, so that's the Eastern time zone of the United States. It will always, always, always be Friday, regardless of if you look at the date and you see Saturday, please don't email me and say, I was confused. I thought I had another day. You do not. It is always Friday. So that being said, let's just go ahead and go through here. This is how it's described in the course catalog, and these prerequisites come from that. These are our learning objectives that we're going to be doing. I'm going to let you read over those at your own leisure, but all of these are mapped directly to the things we're doing. You should have the textbook automatically as part of your course, so I won't get into too many details other than to say if you're having any issue getting access, let me know so that we can get that corrected immediately. This is a very fast course, and I don't want you to get behind. Okay, so if you see here, I broke out the assignments and I just listed everything that's due, and I have the dates here. So you will have 2 weeks. You see here, week 1 and 2, you're doing chapters 1 through 3 and exam 1. All of that will be due Friday, December the 16th, 2021. Again, this is a Friday, right, before midnight. So make sure you have this to me, okay? The next one, if you notice here, you only have 1 week to complete this module. This is a 8-week or normally an 8-week course. We've condensed it down to 6 weeks. And that's why some of these times you have to double up your weeks, right? So the next one, chapters 8 through 10, right? This third exam, that's all going to be due January the 6th. And then the completion of the course, chapters 11 through 14, in that last exam, that will be on January the 13th. Again, that is the last day of the course. Everything is due on Friday. And do notice that this is the Friday before Christmas. So since you have extra weeks here, you are more than welcome to work ahead to make sure that you free up as much time as possible over that holiday, if you would so like. Okay, so again, this right here lists exactly what is due, right? You're going to do the assessment and quiz for each of those chapters, and then you're going to have an exam link. And then these are the standard pieces on that. I'm going to show you the discussion board. We have 4 discussion board assignments. Each assignment, right, requires you to post, and then you reply to 2 others, much like you've done discussion boards before. Okay. Right here where it says Learn Smart modules, understand what that is the homework piece, right? And then you have to do the quizzes, and then you have the exams themselves. And then all of these are the information if you have issues on Connect. So that's in there as well. Okay. And then let me go ahead and bring up our page here. I was about to send out this video link. So when you look online, you will see that listed, hopefully. And then you see here where I've got these. This is me working through the chapter homework. So when you get ready to do the homework, you have these. Some of these chapters are a little long, like chapter 3 and chapter 5. So I broke those into 2 different videos. And then I also have right here a video on how to set up your BA2 Plus calculator. Okay, the BA2 Plus is a very well used financial calculator. The book is written with the expectation that you'll use that calculator. You don't have to, but when they go over how to do it, just understand it'll be different with the Casio than with the Texas Instruments. You know, all the calculators are slightly different, but they would all give you the right answer. But since this book is set up for the BA2 Plus, and I personally know the BA2 Plus well, my answers are going to be based on that as well. But I do have a little video here that goes over how to set that up. The first time you ever use one, you definitely need to set that up. I also want to point out that there is the BA Calc. So if you just type that into your little search, capital B, capital A, space, capital C, and then ALC. In both Apple and Google, you can find a free app that actually has that. So I recommend, especially if you're like an accounting or finance major, that you buy the calculator, because you will use that calculator for your exams professionally, because it's a non-programmable calculator. So I do highly recommend it for those individuals. If you are not sure and you don't want to buy the calculator, that's fine. Although they are relatively inexpensive, although I think that given that the calculator is so old, they should almost be free at this point, but that's not my call. But yeah, so there will be those videos, as well as the video link for the video that I'm making for you right now. Okay, and then let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and submit this actually, so you guys may see that happen. And then let me get over here and show you the there it is. And so you see here the discussion boards. I'm going to put 4 modules out. I'll give you a scenario to respond to, and then you'll need to make your post and then post to a couple of classmates. So and that should be about it. If you do have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to let me know, and we will get everything right sorted. So wish everyone the best of luck, and I look forward to teaching you this semester.